Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Grand Ages Medieval under the Kelvin, where there's been skirmish on the border, and my guys are completely slaughtering.
Let's have a song.
Most of them refuse to move due to lack morale. That's concerning as fuck. Get out of there. Retreat. Okay, apparently I wasn't commanding everything. Really? The pink guy's coming to war with me, is he? Well, I wasn't expecting that. In other news, I've also been turning Athens into a breadbasket city. Alright, well, we need to get everyone else, then. Whoever we can get to Alexandria right now. This guy will come drop off food, which will let us get the rest of them out, hopefully.
Won't be long now.
There we are. Okay, we got to abandon the front against the yellow guy. And because pink guy is all of a sudden at war with us. No, it's not pink guy. Wait. Orange guy? You backstabbing bastard! Alright. Well, either way, the premise is the same.
Get on.
Let's try and get all of our troops out of here. Mobilize our army from one front to another. Alright. We even have some troops up near Sevastopol that have just kind of left around. Alright, so the infrastructure on the northern front is not really capable of a full-scale war against him here. Yeah. Not really, huh? Maybe we can do something. Even a basic merchant traveling from a wheat-producing city. Where's the largest wheat production? 16, okay. Up here should be enough. We can strike out from the steppes. Is a back attack. He'll never expect it. Except he totally will, but that's not the point. Alright. Yeah.
Here we go.
So he's important. He's going to get the supplies through. Alright. In the meantime, we have to somehow get our guys up there without them starving to death. Which is the probably hardest part that we're going to have. Good news is green's on our side.
Let's go.
I think right now, while we prepare the other route, our best objective at this point is probably here. And we need to move in and take Kiev. Yeah, seems reasonable. I'm fighting Russia. This is never a good idea.
It's not too far.
Alright, then we have archers out here.
Let's get going.
You guys, yeah, you have enough fruit it looks like. You'll be fine. And here comes the rest of the army. Alright, congratulations. We're going to need you to supply here. Because apparently this is going to be an issue.
We're practically there.
And we need to get the fuck away. Because that town's going to starve out otherwise. I'm pretty certain Sevastopol is a, grain producing. It should be okay. We hope. Alright.
Move it!
Yeah, you guys have morale issues. Not enough food. Eventually our trader should arrive. We hope. We're gonna need reinforcements. Reinforcement stuff here. No, not the one. Yeah, there he is. Okay. So he's gonna pick up a pile of food. Yeah, there we are. And bring it on over. How's Athens going as construction right now? It's getting its chapel done. It's got some grain going. That's good. That's good. And just having some grain production here is enough to make sure that that doesn't explode horribly. And also means I could use another 90 or so of you I feel like I was just going 1k, 2k, 3k. Doesn't even give you the exacts anymore. 90. There you go. Alright. Alright, so the supply line has reached there.
Let's ride
Pretty
off.
good. And it's picking up all the excess fruit. So.
Let's
Pay
ride
off.
off.
We engage the enemy with a significant numbers advantage. I'm going to force him to bring out more troops by sieging down Kremachuk. It looks like we have a pretty good numbers advantage right now. I'm actually surprised Orange declared war on us at all. It doesn't make any real sense. He's already fighting a war with the Green. Oh, Green has no army left. So, he just assumed he could take us on, huh? Well, we'll see about that. We'll make him pay for his insolence. Most of our forces are spent engaging at this point. It looks like he was prepared for us to attack along this front, interestingly enough. Alright. Battles continue. Yeah, we're getting overpowered here. We're simply outnumbered. And Green's got no military to speak of, so that's not good.
Let's go.
We've got to retreat. We can't hold for particularly long. Anyone that we can needs to take down the city faster. I understand we're going to take massive losses, but the city might be worth it here.
I'm sure that you would like it. Excellent.
Very well. I'm already at war with Orange, so I don't really care. Almost got the city. Just a little more. City's now ours. Everyone inside the city. Everyone inside the city. Alright. That's a good start. This was a pretty major city with 16,000 people in it. And it's a grain-producing city, which means it can supply this army. Good. And due to the ridiculous number of losses we just took, I'm going to get rid of the mounted archers, actually, and replace them with a double order of crossbows. Mounted archers are too expensive and take too long to train, as far as I'm concerned. We're going to need more crossbows. We did some damage to him. No. You're supposed to be producing cavalry. That's fine. And Izmir will produce swords. We're going to need to reinforce our troops there.
Won't be long now.
Right now there's a lot of battles happening here. Alright, you guys are rested and recovered. Good. Engage the enemy there. We're going to skirmish a lot as we try and aid Green.
Practically there.
Yeah, now everyone back into the city because the battle got too big. Small scale battles work better for us. As long as he doesn't have his full troops and numbers advantage, then we stand a pretty good chance. Alright. No remaining troops left around. Yeah, we lost half of our military taking the city. But it's a fully functional resource gathering city. Like, in all honesty. Where the hell's my trader that's heading up there? Cool. You go there to there now. Because there's a lot of good shit we can pick up in this city. And it'll be useful throughout the empire as a whole. Kiev, yet another grain-producing city. More grain. There is grain left, right, and center around here. It's a breadbasket. And taking these cities is really hard. They're fully fortified.
I'm sure that you would like it better alone. Excellent.
So
decision.
actually making any sort of dent in the front is going to be tricky. But we'll do our best. I mean, we made a dent in the front just by having, you know, a single city get captured. It's a start. It's a start. And if we see Orange make any particularly concerning moves, like sending more than 3 guys to go capture a friggin' city, then we'll start to worry. And as always, Yellow just doesn't give a shit about us. They never have and probably never will. At this point. Alright.
Heading out. Let's have a song.
I need to get more shit in there so we can support a
Make
larger
haste.
army at some point.
Let's get to it.
Alright. Well, let's get our guys over there.
As you
Apparently, I
command.
think I missed one thing of cavalry, didn't I? Yep. That's okay. We can do this. That was a forest fire, yes, that you saw over here. They happen on occasion around the map. They're annoying. But they're nothing I can't deal with.
Let's ride off.
Alright, here we go. Just engage a random scout from Orange.
We're practically there. Let's go.
Good. We have a pile of cavalry engaging
Let's
their
ride off.
crossbows. Yeah. Flee, because their entire army is in Kiev, apparently. Those seem to be where most of the action is.
Won't be long
They're
now.
still skirmishing along the various fronts.
Get on. Practically there.
I just saw their whole army move out from Kiev. That's concerning. So if their whole army is moving north,
Let's
what are they
ride
doing?
off.
They're attacking Finland? Yeah, that sounds right.
Retreat!
Plague, that's successful, we can deal with that. But, either way, it means that hopefully their guys aren't coming back for a moment. Or whatever we can do, we can just sit in Kiev and force them to return. They have to come back or they're in trouble, right? Looks like the majority of them were just out and about.
Everyone, to the inn.
Oh. Disband you guys then.
Let's
Don't want to
go.
be paying for you.
Hard to the wind.
Yeah. That's not enough. Okay, and the rest of them are boats, I guess. Yeah, there's a volcano eruption. I'm pretty sure Red
All
doesn't, or
sails to
Orange
the
doesn't have
wind.
any boats. And if he does, they're way out of my range. So, yeah, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, alright, so that's all the military accounted for. I'm actually going to get rid of the boats because they're really expensive to maintain. Yeah, I'm not getting Kiev no matter how hard I try. I forced their troops back on at the very least, so whatever the hell they were planning on doing, well, they're gonna have to put a break on that. Purple and blue are fighting. They have a lot of troops just in reserve for being at war. No, not on the front engaging the enemy. Seems weird. Oh well.
Come in and join us.
Alright. Just keep building. Keep building. That's what we gotta do. And Athens has grown up to be a pretty sizable city now. So we're just gonna double everything here. Because that'll get us to 120. And what do we need beyond that? Because we'll need 30 more. Right? Yeah. Like they do, there is a maximum number of troops you can have, by the way. I should point that out. That's the other 30 I could put into that. What do we need? Were we working on a fruit, right? Yeah, by a pretty good amount. We're slowly getting up there on bread again. I'm gonna put 5 more into this. 5 more into this. And 20 more into this. There. The Athenian breadbasket is built. Which, of course, means that Castoria will actually, you know, have enough for that. So we need to build, I think, up to the maximum number of troops you can have at this point. Because we lost, like, most of our army. Unfortunately, the AI has the magical power of infinite patience that allows them to build as many troops as they want. There really needs to be a troop recruitment screen. Because as far as I know, there is no way to recruit through this. Which would be great if there was. You know, infinite patience is something I don't have. If it comes down to it, you know, the AI will just win through grinding down my patience by being able to build from every barracks at once. Which I could do. I could go through into every one of my towns, build a barracks, and build an entire army in minutes, but the amount of time I'd have to spend paused, sitting there, pressing the button repeatedly just to build troops, not worth it. It's annoying. That's the problem I have with this game. And I really wish that would be fixed. I feel like, you know, that's the main problem I have with this game, is army recruitment is obnoxious. Extremely obnoxious.
Get on.
Yeah. We'll just
I'm
go on
sure
this
that you
route.
would like a better
Oh,
one. Excellent.
oh. Yeah, that's our whole army. Okay. Yeah. Russian Empire is about as big as it gets. Alright, so now we can see blue again. There's gotta be a hole in their defense line somewhere. But it doesn't seem to be. Like, 67,000 is the lowest you get. And those cities are not easy to siege.
This is how it should be. Move it! On the
The
way.
whole army in Kiev, though.
Let's move.
I think what all we can do is just train troops. Train up all the troops, yo. Once we have an army of 20,000 men, we can storm Kiev by force, outnumbering him and win. As simple as that. As far as I'm concerned, at least. We keep bringing more troops into Kiev. He is the strongest among us. But I mean, I managed to cost him one town. Which is, I think, more than anyone else has ever managed to do.
Speak now and stop. You think
Wow,
you have
Pink's
something
actually
to
weaker
offer me?
than Yellow at this point, almost.
What in the world do you expect me to say
All
to
right.
such an offer?
Perhaps it's just time for bitter peace.
I'm sure that you would like a better. Excellent.
Million gold for peace. Really? Alright. And war continues. Yeah. Mountain passes. You can make battles last forever. Literally. You can reinforce faster than you lose guys. That seems to be the problem with the AI having infinite production capacity like this. Since we know we've established that the AI has infinite money. You know, the AI has infinite money, and the AI effectively has a barracks in every one of its cities and can produce troops off of them constantly. That is to say, as long as the AI has supplies and is capable of supplying its troops, battles could theoretically go on eternally. Which is, like I said, a concerning problem I have with this game right now. And I feel like it could be the Achilles heel crippling feature that drags this game down to being less than ideal. I'm talking more from a review standpoint. Like, the way the AI behaves is just... They're both... they're gimped. Like, you can tell they're obviously retarded. But the problem is, while being obviously retarded, they act as perfect computers. In every way except strategy. Which, it bothers me. It really does. I've never seen an AI act like this, and I think this might just manage to be the worst AI I have ever seen. And I really hope they fix it before release. Release is in 1 month from the time of this recording, so it's going to be interesting to see if this gets better. But as it stands, I feel like this is like the worst feature of the game. And it definitely needs patching. Yeah, this is the lowest difficulty AI. It abuses, if it were to abuse its infinite resources, like, I would be out of the game 10 minutes into it. You get so many ridiculous bonuses, and then they just gimp it strategically, hoping you don't notice. It bothers me. Oh well. Enough of my bitching. Thank you everybody for watching, because I think this might be the final episode of the series, because at this point, war is not a thing. All the remaining empires are too strong for war to ever come to an end, thanks to the AI's effectively infinite resource systems. I mean, that's not true actually. I mean, it could be possible for green to get eliminated, because I think green being at war with both brown and orange means it does not have an infinite capacity for production anymore. It actually is losing troops faster than it can build them on its 35 towns. Which might be the case. So green is going to get cut out, but the remaining empires, because they just simply have too many cities, green and blue will get divvied up. Possibly pink will go down as well. I mean, even pink, though, has 17,000 troops on its current number of cities. Like, this to me is ridiculous. They could maintain so many people. Like, I'm gaining money right now, but not much. The AI is maintaining an infinite army, and it just annoys me. So, this is probably going to be the final episode of this series. And that's why I'm discussing this as sort of like almost a review. And I really hope that this is fixed by the time this comes out, because this game has lost a lot of interest for me as a result of this. And, you know, as it turns out, how to put this? I think Marvosier said it best. No one ever puts money into developing a good AI, because you can't advertise a good AI. But a bad AI can easily sink a game. And I think this is the greatest example of that. The bad AI has truly torpedoed this game. Also the bad UI, but the UI is pretty easy to fix. You can definitely play around with it and, you know, work with that. But I don't know about the AI. I hope it gets fixed. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been your lovely host, Calvin, signing off.